Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma arinal haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arinal batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina minan nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll continue the hadith on the attachment of person to Kitab and Sunnah. Babul Istisam bil Kitab Sunnah. And one thing that I need to explain, we have done first hadith prior, that when you are doing something, it is also obligated on you to make sure that you are following Muhammadur Rasulullah. The authenticity of your action has to come from Muhammadur Rasulullah. This is an obligation on everyone who is doing anything. So don't just start following anyone, because this is not the way Rasulullah has given us our religion. And this hadith that we're going to mention today is a beautiful example that when someone comes in and start thinking that he will do something more to come close to Allah, then the negation comes from Rasulullah about that. And this hadith is 145 in Mishkat Sharif. And this hadith says, وَعَنْ أَنَسْ رَضِيَ اللَّهُ تَعَالَى عَنْهُ قَالَ جَاءَ ثَلَاثَةُ رَهْطٍ إِلَى الْأَزْوَاجِ النَّبِيِّ صلى الله عليه وسلم يسألون عن عبادة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فلما أخبروا بها كأنهم تقالوها فقالوا أين نحن من النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وقد غفر الله له ما تقدم من ذنبه وما تأخر فقال أحدهم أما أنا فأصلي الليل أبدا وقال الآخر أنا أصوم النهار أبدا ولا أفطر وقال الآخر أن أنا أعتزل النساء فلا أتزوج أبدا فجاء النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عليهم فقال أنتم الذين قلتم كذا وكذا أما والله إني لأخشاكم لله وأتقاكم له لكني أصوم وأفطر وأصلي وأرقد وأتزوج النساء فمن رغب عن سنتي فليس مني. This is the hadith that has been explained by Anas Razillah Ta'ala Anhu. Anas Razillah Ta'ala Anhu says that three people came to one of the Azwaj Mutarat, wife of Muhammad Rasulullah, our mother, and start saying things and start asking things that from the Azwaj of Muhammad Rasulullah, that they said that we know that Rasulullah is already, Allah has given him, forgive him all the issues, and he is such high, and we need to, and Allah has also forgiven him, and we need to follow in this way. And what they says, number one person has says that now I'm gonna do salah every night for whole night. The second one says that I'm gonna fast every day for all year around. And the third one has says that I am not gonna marry a woman and I will remain unmarried. When Rasulullah came, the wife of Rasulullah has told him that this is three men came and this is what they have said. Rasulullah become angry, and Rasulullah called them and said that, are you the people who have said this? And then Rasulullah replied, and look at what the answer of Rasulullah is. Rasulullah is saying that Wallahi, that I take an oath on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I am the one who is most fearful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I am the one who has most taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I pray and I sleep, I fast and I do iftar, and also I marry women, and whosoever is gonna go away from my sunnah, he is not among us, he is not from me. So categorical statement here that if we do not follow the beautiful sunnah of our beloved Prophet, and because of our own intellect we want to be more pious and more close to Allah, then it is not allowed in our religion. Our religion is the religion in the middle. Rasulullah has given us the best example, and this is, Rasulullah is taking a vow. Rasulullah is saying that I am most fearful of Allah. I have more taqwa of Allah. So I also sleep and I also pray at night. I also fast and I also don't fast some days. I also marry women. The fitna of today, that the sexuality that is permitted in Islam is with husband and wife. This is the way our beloved Prophet has practiced. And then the categorical statement is that whosoever for any reason wants to do something from his own, Rasulullah saying he is not among us. He is out from our group. So the importance of following our beloved Prophet is so much emphasis has been given by Allah, and so much emphasis is given by Muhammadur Rasulullah, who is the leader of all the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to realize that, and we need to submit. That submission is very important. When we submit to Rasulullah's ways of life, we are actually submitting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will only gonna accept the ways of Muhammadur Rasulullah on the day of judgment. There is only one way towards Allah now, and that way is the way of Muhammadur Rasulullah. So this is a beautiful example that someone has the thinking that I can be more pious and I can be more close to Allah by doing something from his own. It is also rejected by Rasulullah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the intellect to follow truly what our messenger has given us. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.